Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to this space and this phase, I am Kavya and I make new videos every week on everything ranging from beauty to fashion, lifestyle, home decor, DIYs, cooking recipes and a whole bunch of fun things. So do hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to join our family, and let's get this video started, because this video, as you can tell from the title, is all about at-home pamper session. Now I feel like I really wanted to make this video for a couple of reasons. So the first reason being the most obvious one, which is that most of us are in lockdown currently and there's just so much happening in the world right now that it can at some point or the other just get a little too overwhelming to deal with. So taking a little bit of time for yourself to do things that make you happy and to indulge in a little bit of self-care and pampering is something that we forget, you know. And the second reason being that I feel like as women we are so tuned to be the ones who are, you know, always nurturing, caring, the ones who are giving, and the ones who are always taking care of everyone who is around us. So be it your, you know, parents, your siblings, the ones who have kids and are mothers. I know how difficult it is to take care of them, and the ones who are married and who have husbands. I just feel like we all at some point forget that, you know, to be able to give and to reach out to everyone around us, you need to take care of yourself first, because you need to be in a good space mentally, physically, emotionally, to be able to do and to be able to slip into all those roles effortlessly. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that it's easy to say that you don't have time for yourself. It's easy to say that this is not important, but I want you to just promise me that the one thing that you will take out from this video is not the products that I use, the steps that I followed, the regime that I have, but the fact that you are important. And it really doesn't hurt to be guilt-free about spending some me time and just, you know, grooming yourself and staying and feeling your best, because it's not vain when they say that you feel as you look. So, you know, it's not about looking or dressing up in the best or using the best of products. You just, when you're well put together, you're well groomed, you kind of feel like, you know, your life is together, you feel good about yourself, and that eventually translates into everything else that you do. So when you're feeling and looking like shit, just try to change the looking like shit part, and chances are that when you see yourself in the mirror and you're looking good, you're feeling good about yourself, you will just spread that positivity everywhere around. So I guess I've been rambling on for a while, but I really wanted to speak my heart out to you when it comes to this video and the idea behind this. So without wasting any further time, let's get this video started. Okay, so I have basically washed my hair. So this is my hair just after a shampoo, and it's kind of like semi-dry right now. So that is where my hair is at. I have no makeup on my skin at all. My nails are far from done. They are a hot mess right now. So we are going to be going into a full in-depth pamper sesh at home, and it's going to be fun. Okay, so first things first, my hair is a little damp right now, so I'm going to be going ahead and applying a hair mask. This one is essentially like a deep conditioning hair mask. It is by the Face Shop. It's called Essential Damage Care. I've used this a couple of times and it's really nice. You can actually use this immediately after your hair wash in the shower itself. Since it's all about using your time well, why not just apply the hair mask on my hair and then move on to my face, so that my hair gets a little extra bit of nourishment for a longer time. So this basically I'm just gonna apply to the length of my damp hair like this. This one doesn't need to be applied to the scalp, so I'm just gonna go all over my hair length. I feel like my hair is a little dried out. I want it to be a little more wet, so I'm just spraying some water. And also this video, like I told you, it's not about the products that I'm using, so feel free to use any deep conditioning mask that you have, any you know, homemade DIY hair mask that you like. You can even oil your hair with your favorite oils. I'm also making sure that I really apply the product very well on the ends of my hair, because that's where they tend to be really dry. So So now that I'm done applying the deep conditioner on my hair, I've just put it all behind, and you can also choose to tie your hair in a bun to keep your hair away from your face. Okay, so the first step would be cleansing. I usually love using the Bioderma micellar water. I've been using it for a very long time now. I think I'm on my second bottle. This one is really cute because it comes with this pump dispenser, so you just like press the cotton pad on the dispenser and you have just enough product on your cotton pad, and then you're going to go ahead and get rid of any makeup or dirt or any buildup on your skin. I currently don't have any makeup, but if you do, then you might want to do this step twice over. Now that I'm done with the step 1, I'm moving on to step 2, which is washing your face with your favorite face wash, whatever works for your skin type. I'm currently using the Kaya Oxyfusion face wash. I usually use this one when I need it to foam really well and feel like I've cleaned my face through and through. I don't use this every day. And I'm using my Clinique facial brush. It's completely okay if you don't have this. I just like to use this once in a while because it really helps you to feel like, you know, all the gunk is off your face. So I'm just going all over my face with a really light hand and making sure that it's all super squeaky clean. Okay, so I'm done washing my face, and I don't know if you can tell, but my skin already feels so squeaky clean. So now what we are going to move on to is the next step, wherein I'm using my chia seed gel water. This is by Face Shop. I basically want my skin to absorb this good boost of hydration before we go ahead. So at this point, what I'm going to do is do my brows and also get rid of my facial hair. Now, it's not important for you guys to follow the step. You can totally skip this one. If you're following me on Instagram, you already know that I did my brows like around a week and a half ago, and I have never done my brows on my own ever before. I always go and get them threaded, and this was the first time that I did my brows on my own, and I just used a bunch of tweezers. And you know what, they turned out great. Like, as in, I don't know if you can tell right now, but they turned out really good. So I'm just going to get rid of any extra hair that there is at this point. Okay, another tip for you guys, if you're trying this on your own, is to keep a eyebrow spoolie around, because then, you know, at every few minutes you can just brush your brows and see that they are looking the desired shape. So I think for now, I really like how my brows are looking. They look well done. So I'm just going ahead with a little bit of this gel and applying them to my brows again. And that's it, done with our brows. So now what I'm going to go ahead and do is get rid of my facial hair. I use this one. I think, I'm not really sure where I got it from actually. I got it while I was in Bombay. It came in a set of 3. I'll try to link it down in the description box below as to where I got this from. I'm sure it is there in one of my cart histories. And this is not an in-depth tutorial on how I do this. I'm just going to quickly go through the steps. But if you'd like me to shoot a video especially on this, on how I get rid of all my facial hair using the face razor, then do let me know in the comments below. I'd love to do an in-depth tutorial and a walkthrough of sorts, because I've been doing this for around the last 1 year and I feel like it has been really good so far. So like you can tell, I'm just holding my skin really taut and going with really easy, slow motion strokes like this. And I know a lot of you are gonna ask me if you know, the hair grows back thicker or darker. Well, I can only speak for myself, and for me the hair growth has been the same as it used to be. I don't see it growing back like a man's hair or a boy's hair. And yeah, also girls, if you're doing this for the first time, take it easy, take it slow. I've been doing this for a year now, so I know the drill. But if you are at it for the first time, just take it super slow, no hurry whatsoever. You don't want to strike off your eyebrows. Okay, that feels good. We are absolutely free of all the extra hair on my face. What I'm going to do right now is just go and rinse my face with water so that there's no remains of any stray hair. So we're free of all the extra hair on my face, and it feels so freaking smooth and soft, and my brows look so nice and snatched, and I already feel good about this. So the next step now is going to be face masking. But I do have a bit of a concern when it comes to whiteheads. I really have been struggling with them since my teenage years. So I have these cleansing charcoal nose strip. They are by this brand called Hip Hop. I got them when I was in Bombay online from Nykaa.com, I think. And I'll tell you a funny story. I actually got this when I was getting married. Like, I called for it just before the wedding because I know I have this issue and I didn't want to go to a salon and get like a whole thing done before the wedding because my skin is sensitive and I was scared that I might have some breakouts. But guess what? I seem to have misplaced this just before the wedding because, you know, I was packing so many things and it was a destination wedding, so there were like so many suitcases and things like that. I just didn't find this before the wedding, so I didn't do anything about the whiteheads. Like, not that they were too prominent, but I would have liked to go in with a little, you know, pick me up session before, like a few days before the wedding, but clearly that didn't happen. So anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and apply this on my nose. I'm just going to remove any creases that there might be on the strip and just let the charcoal work its magic on my whiteheads and blackheads. Okay, so moving on to the next step is the face mask, and I'm going to be using this City Block Purifying Charcoal Clay Mask and Scrub. I've been using this for the last 2 or 3 years and I absolutely love this one because my skin is kind of acne prone, and this one really gets rid of all the gunk and impurities from my face, and it also, like it says, is a mask plus scrub. Okay, so I've damped my face well. I'm just going to take a little bit of the mask and start applying. Okay, so I'm done with the application of the mask all over my face. Now I'm currently wearing this robe, so I'm not going all over my neck, but otherwise when I'm not shooting, I'll make sure that I take the mask right till here. Okay, now honestly, I feel so good at this point because I feel like my hair is nicely masked and it's getting its kick of hydration. My blackheads and whiteheads are being taken care of. My brow is snatched AF. My skin is completely, you know, facial hair free, and now I have this mask which is gonna get rid of all the impurities and gunk from deep within my face. And of course, I am taking care of my hydration with some water. I always have a sipper on me wherever I am, in whichever part of the room. This sipper, or you know, the other one is always around and handy because that way I just end up drinking so much more water than I otherwise would. Okay, so while the mask dries up, I'm gonna go and tackle my nails. As you can tell right now, the nail polish is chipped off, and I like to use these nail polish removers. This one is the Masaba by Nykaa one, and it basically has your nail polish remover right in on a sponge pad. So all you need to do is put your fingertip in and voila, your nail polish is off. So I just prefer this to, like, you know, having the whole acetone cotton pads. And you know what, surprisingly it doesn't dry soon. Like, I used to wonder that if this will dry up too soon, but it doesn't. So yeah, I'd highly recommend this one. So do you guys realize that at this very point, our hair is being worked on, our skin is being worked on, our whiteheads, blackheads are being worked on, and our nails are being worked on. And at the end of this, I promise you are going to be feeling so great, so good about yourself. Now this is a routine that I like to do once a month, like a full-on session where I am taking care of myself, grooming myself at home. But feel free to set a routine that works for you. You could do this on a weekly basis with a few lesser steps, or maybe more steps, whatever works for you. And maybe you could do this on a fortnight basis, maybe you could do this once a month. But promise me, you are going to take the time off for yourself and just pamper yourself. It really doesn't cost too much, and no excuse is good enough to not spare some time for yourself. So yeah. And the mask has also dried up now. This also looks like it's done. So firstly, I'll just wash my hands because we have a little bit of the nail paint remover on this, and then go ahead and get rid of the mask and the nose strip. Oh my god, wow. Guys, there's literally a lot of whiteheads on this. I know it's gross, but I want to show you that this works. 1 second. Can you see? It's literally taken off like all those whiteheads from my nose. Okay guys, I'm done washing my face, and can you even tell how squeaky clean and fresh and hydrated my skin is looking right now? It just feels like I've gotten a really elaborate facial at home. So it just feels so nice, and my nose feels so smooth. All the bumps are gone, and this is amazing. I am back and I have rinsed my hair. We are done with the hair, and you know what, at this point all I do is just apply some toner, moisturizer and finish it off. You could totally do that, but since I've gone the whole hog with like a very extensive routine, I thought why not add just one extra step, which is face mask. Now these are sheet masks and I usually refrigerate them, so this is so cool right now, and this would just be like the perfect spa like feeling to end this routine. So what I'm going to do now is just take a bit of toner and apply it onto my face. And now that I'm done with my toning, I'm going to go ahead and use my sheet mask. It's a single use face mask, and these are really easily available online, so you could totally stock them up in your refrigerator and they feel so good. So the reason I thought of adding this extra step to my routine is because A, my skin is just going to absorb the serum and all the nutrients and everything so well right now, because the pores are open. We did the whole masking and the whole exfoliating and everything, so it's just 10x the benefit of using a mask otherwise, which is great. And the second reason is that we can just double up this time to do up our nails and finish the whole process. Okay guys, my nails are all done and they look so pretty right now. Even the mask has been on for like the last 7 to 10 minutes, so it's time to take it off. And so I don't like to wash my face after the sheet mask because I feel like it just defeats the purpose of getting the serum and everything on your face. I'll just massage the serum lightly onto my skin, and just look at this hydration. My skin feels so supple and great. And another great trick is that now that we are done with our nails, there's always a little bit of product left in this, so I'll almost always go ahead and get all of that product onto my hands and apply it onto my freshly done nails. And yeah, just go over my hands and let it stay there for a while. And eventually I'm just going to go ahead with my Laneige lip mask. I absolutely love this stuff. I use it every day and it just doesn't seem to get over. The quantity looks less, but trust me, it'll go on and on and on, and it's really hydrating and nourishing for your lips. And with this step, it's a wrap on our at-home pamper routine. And trust me, I feel so good right now because the last 30 to 40 minutes has been absolute me time, taking care of my hair, my skin, my nails, doing the whole grooming session. And it's one thing to wear great clothes and put on great makeup, but it's quite another thing to feel good and great in your skin. And this routine will really help you feel that, and it'll just help you be a little more happy, more positive, and that surely extends to all areas of your life. So if you found this video useful or just enjoyed watching this video, then make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to know every time I upload a video, which is on a weekly basis, because there's so much more helpful, useful and entertaining content coming your way. So take care of yourself, and until the next video, bye.